Surah Al-Ikhlas, also known as the Purity, or the Sincerity, is the 112th chapter of the Qur'an. It is a short surah consisting of just 4 verses, and it holds a central place in Islamic theology as it succinctly conveys the concept of monotheism, Tawhid, and the absolute oneness of Allah. Here is a brief Tafseer, interpretation, of Surah Al-Ikhlas. 1. The Declaration of Absolute Oneness. Surah Al-Ikhlas begins with the declaration of the absolute oneness of Allah. It states that Allah is uniquely and absolutely one, with no partners, associates, or equals in His divinity. 2. The Incomparability of Allah. The surah emphasizes that there is nothing comparable to Allah. He is beyond human comprehension and transcends any human attributes or characteristics. Allah is unique and unmatched in His essence and attributes. 3. The message of Tawhid, monotheism. Surah Al-Ikhlas is a concise expression of the central message of Islam. The belief in the oneness of Allah, Tawhid. It serves as a declaration of faith, affirming the core principle of Islamic monotheism. 4. Rejecting the notion of offspring. In verse 3, the surah rejects the idea that Allah has offspring or descendants. It firmly establishes that Allah is not begotten nor does He beget, which is a direct refutation of any concept of divine progeny. 5. The attributes of Allah. While emphasizing the oneness and uniqueness of Allah, Surah Al-Ikhlas indirectly highlights some of His attributes, such as His absolute independence, self-sufficiency, and transcendence. 6. The Eternal Message. This surah carries an eternal message that is foundational to the Islamic faith. It serves as a reminder of the fundamental belief in the oneness of Allah, emphasizing that He is beyond human comprehension and comparison. 7. The Role in Worship. Surah Al-Ikhlas is frequently recited in daily prayers, salat, and other acts of worship. Its concise and powerful message of Tawhid serves as a constant reminder of the core principle of Islamic belief. In summary, Surah Al-Ikhlas is a short yet profoundly significant chapter of the Qur'an that affirms the concept of monotheism, Tawhid, and the absolute oneness of Allah. It rejects any notion of divine progeny and emphasizes that Allah is beyond human comprehension and comparison. This surah holds a central place in Islamic theology and serves as a declaration of faith for Muslims, reminding them of the core principle of their belief.